Hey y'all, I'm back. So, child, I done cooked every daggone thing. So, and let the storm die down. So let's go ahead and continue these messages. Let's see. Alright. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate the support. Alright, so hold on, y'all. Like something touching me on the back of my arm, child. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got an Aries, first house. Okay, it says act. Alright, so acting on something could be significant. Sixth house. Y'all don't mind the noise in the background. My oldest are watching some kind of show. But yeah, something is significant. Something could be significant about a farm. Farm animals, a safari could be significant. But I'm definitely getting something about a farm. A farm, land, a farmer could be significant. Animals could be significant. Something could be significant about like some sort of like law. Because y'all know how like sometimes it's like the, say like Save the Animals Act or Save the Ocean Act. For some reason I'm getting that off of here. Okay, something could be significant here about like petitions. Humanitarian work could be significant as well. But I'm definitely getting that. Like some sort of new act, some sort of new law. All right, let's see. Yeah, I just saw the Six of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. You could be seeing 333. Damn. Cards just totally flip. There could be a King of Cups and a Five of Cups. Okay. Somebody could be paying for protection or trying to. All right, let's see. What's this Aries? And for Aries. All right, we got the Queen of Wands coming out. So something could be significant here about a fire sign feminine. Okay. An Aries specifically could be significant, or something about somebody's looks. Okay. And what is this? Fantasia when I see you. Okay. So something could be significant about somebody's looks, somebody's appearance. Somebody could be very beautiful, very fine, basically. Hell yeah. Somebody here. I'm hearing, I heard, who sang that? You got it, girl, you got it. Is that Drake? Yeah, I just now heard that. Okay. But yeah, somebody is like, fine. Okay. All right. What else? What else? High Priestess. Fine and intuitive. Okay, whether you're masculine or feminine, somebody here is fine and intuitive. Okay, somebody could be obsessed with somebody's looks and mind. Okay, yeah. And you're not in your head about something? Okay. You could free people. Because I'm hearing that song, what is that, En Vogue, Free Your Mind. Somebody in this energy could love music. Because I'm getting a lot of songs. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Somebody might have fucked around and found out. Fucking with this Queen of Wands, High Priestess. Somebody could have been obsessed and now they're fucking around and finding out. This could be somebody from someone's past or someone that somebody may have a child with. Now, if you're this Queen of Wands, it could be somebody from your past, somebody you may potentially have a children with, and then something, if this is not you, then this is a Queen of Wands from somebody else's past. that they may have a child or children with. Okay. All right, Spirit. Aries. And I keep feeling touching on the back of my arm. We got the sun falling right underneath the Queen of Wands. Heavy fire. Heavy fire. Somebody here could light up a room. That's what I just heard. Somebody could light up a room. Something about somebody's energy, somebody's aura, golden aura. The sun and the gown that the Queen of Wands has on is sticking out to me. Somebody could have a golden aura. Yeah, a 9 of Wands falling underneath the devil. So something about your strength. Somebody could be obsessed with your strength, with your power. Somebody could be being cautioned, or somebody was cautioned. Yeah, somebody who's obsessed. Somebody who's obsessed, or people, or whatever this is. And I'm talking about obsessed in a negative way, okay? Somebody could have been cautioned. And they caused somebody an injustice. A high priestess or a high priest energy. Fated events. You could be predicting fated events, or you could have predicted that some sort of table would turn. Okay, you could have predicted or warned people that they wouldn't sit at your table because they backstabbed you. Okay, or something about some sort of backstabbing. Something could also be being revealed about a murder. For some reason, that's coming through loud and clear. Okay, and I'm seeing 10-10 here. Somebody could have tried the destiny swap. And they felt like that this was like guaranteed, like this was a go. Yeah, they felt as if something was a go. You could be seeing 919 or 910 or 1919. You could be seeing 1010 as well. But somebody really was banking on swapping with a high priest or a high priestess. And now they're being introduced to, yeah, I'm telling you. Messenger? Message? Somebody could be getting a message that's got them in this 10 of swords. Or somebody is getting a message of an ending. I've been picking that up. Somebody tried to take out a messenger, high priestess, temperance angel. Okay, somebody that's very just tapped the fuck in. Yeah, hangman. Somebody tried to sacrifice somebody here. Yeah. That's what this is. I said somebody just knew. Like, they just knew. I'm getting this something about your looks. Something about your looks. Something about your looks. Something about the way you look. Somebody could have thought you were gullible. Somebody could also be like greed-filled. Somebody could be obsessed with money. For some of you, you got a contract coming in. Okay, some people could be obsessed with that. Something about what you do, like your career. Okay, not a job, but something about a career is significant. Okay, something about what you, and this guy has something to do with your mind. Okay, what you communicate, what you reveal. Okay, so that could be significant. Something could be significant here. Yeah, it's a family member. Somebody murdered a family member. Somebody had something to do with a family member's murder. And something is coming to the light about some infidelity or a love affair. Okay. You're healing from something. Somebody could have been, well, yeah, whatever this devilish activity is. Okay. Or this is somebody else trying to heal. Somebody could be trying to heal from something that's backfiring, which could be this failed destiny swap. Okay. Yeah, because they just knew. Like, they signed up, just they felt like it was a guarantee. I don't know. Somebody felt it. They said, oh, this is gonna work. No worries. Oh, goodness gracious. Big old dumbass. Just big dumbass. Yeah. What's this Queen of Wands for this Aries energy? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, 10-18. So something about this person could be hiding something. If this, I'm picking up, okay. Something could have something to do with Spirit is hiding something from you. Okay, so that could be a possibility. But I'm also picking up the energy of somebody out here murdering. Something could be significant about somebody having something to do with the murder of a family member, and it's something that you are revealing. Okay, I was picking that up in some of the other readings that's going to go live before this. But yeah, something about your pathway. Okay. And I saw 10-18. So Spirit could be, what is that? I just now saw like, I can't remember what movie that was from, but I just saw like a pathway, and it's like every step that you like take, okay, it's like it opens up. Okay. Yeah. Something is significant here about an old grumpy man. What's this, the devil? What's the devil here? You know. Okay. So it's something that you know. It's falling on this wealthy man. It's falling on this devil energy. Somebody here is in despair. So whoever this is, you're aware of. You're aware of, let me tell you, you are aware of, if this is a wealthy man that targeted you, they're in despair. If this is somebody that you're supposed to be coming to alignment with, you're aware of them. Okay, so whether this is somebody that targeted you, or whether this is somebody that is wise, okay, and you're supposed to collab with this person in some way, shape, or form. I'm picking up both energies, falling on this devil energy. But with this despair right behind it, there could be people in despair because of this collaboration. Okay. I'm also picking up that people are in despair because they could have collaborated with this person. Okay. Or this person is losing everything. All right. What's this High Priestess? Yeah, something could be going on with somebody's money, or somebody could just be filthy, just got a lot of money. Okay. So it's a change here. Yeah, it fell on 9 of Wands and the Wheel of Fate. So there could be a change when it pertains to like, and it's so crazy. We got the family room right behind that. I don't know why I'm picking up extraterrestrial energy. Something about chariots in the sky. Something about chariots in the sky. Something about the chariots in the sky. Okay. But there's a major change here. Some sort of fated events, okay, are taking place. Something is going to be rolling out a lot. So a lot of something is going to be rolling out. Okay. This could be like eyewitness accounts. A lot of something is about to roll out. Okay. What's this 10 of Swords? People being enlightened about something. And this is too, it's a grand awakening. Remember, I've been telling y'all about this convergence energy. So we got toil and labor. Yeah, somebody worked together to get rid of somebody. And two, I just paid attention. Spirit said, look, we got the Temperance under the 10 of Swords. Yes, whoever this is no longer here. I'm getting energy of somebody trying to try an earth angel. And this could have been, let me tell you something. This could be a dynamic where people constantly sacrifice people and get rid of them. 1441. Thank you. They constantly sacrificing people, constantly killing people, right? and making it seem like it come from, oh, it was a terminal illness. Oh, it was natural causes. Oh, that person took themselves out. No, the fuck it won't. Okay? I done told y'all this before. Anyway, something is significant here about you revealing something, and Source set it up that way. Source set it up that way. So because you were revealing these things, they're going to want to come for your neck. Okay? And you are not of this world. Okay? So, yeah. They basically wrote a check that they ass cannot cash. And something is significant here. And it's something significant about somebody fraudulent checks. Somebody cashing out on some shit and targeting. I'm getting family. Yeah, I'm getting something about family, friends. Whoever this is close to somebody. And this person didn't work alone. Something could have something to do with somebody's mother, baby mother, a child. Okay, somebody could have worked with their mother. Somebody could have worked with a child. Something like that. Okay, yeah, I'm getting touching on my arms, on the back of my arm. Yeah. What's this sun? What's the sun here? Official person. I can't make this shit up. Yeah. Official person. And this goes into identity. The sun to the official person. Something has something to do with identity. Okay. Yeah. Who somebody is here. This could also have something to do with the parental figure. Okay. Yeah. Some of you done been through poverty, honey. Okay. What's this 9 of Wands? And having to withstand. Okay. A community. So there could be a community of people were cautioned. Yeah, it's falling right underneath this. Okay, so I'm getting two different energies. Something is significant here about a following. Okay, yeah, 1717. Something is significant about a following. All right, so like a positive community. Okay, a supportive community. Okay, and then I'm getting the energy of. I'm picking up some energies that could be feeling that were cautioned not to follow somebody. They either were cautioned not to follow somebody, they were cautioned not to listen to somebody. And I'm also getting energy that they're being cautioned right now. Okay. Something is significant about a community that follows somebody. I'm getting a supportive community, but I'm also getting the energy of a misleader. Okay. All right. Yeah. And I just got a flash around my crown. What is this Wheel of Fortune? What's the Wheel of Fate? A family. So a change when it pertains to a family dynamic. Something could also have something to do with your family. Okay, so if you have your own offspring, so forth and so on, your own family, some of you could already be, married in a union, or you have somebody. Something is significant here about a change with surrounding that. Okay, and this could have something to do with like source moving y'all. Okay, you being moved or something. It's some sort of major change here. Okay. And I feel like it's like I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles in my mind's eye. So it's like seesaw energy. Okay, so you being here and whoever wanted to dance with the devil or follow the devil or listen to, yeah, I'm getting so much touching back here. Whoever wanted to do that, they're here. Okay, so you're here and they're here. Okay, that's what I'm saying in my mind's eye. Table turn energy, but I'm getting seesaw. I'm seeing a seesaw. Okay, what's this Temperance? Yeah, because these are people who partner together, and something about paperwork, documents. Something could be significant here about names being on somebody's paperwork. Okay. What's this Temperance? Yeah. And it came out sideways. A home. Something is coming out about a home. And we got that despair card again. A wealthy man? A wealthy man could be in somebody's home. Not so wealthy. He's rich. Okay. He or she is rich. They're not wealthy. Yeah. Somebody could be getting put out a home. Somebody could be in despair because they're getting put out of home. Somebody's losing a home because they tried to, because of some sort of Ten of Swords. Okay. Yeah. It's like, this is, child, this a lot. All right. What's this? Give it a pathway source. And it's Queen of Wands for this Aries energy. Yeah, I just saw sexual assault in reverse, y'all. Okay. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling y'all. I don't know who this chick is. It says she don't want him. She wants you. Same sex. Falling on the Queen of Wands to the pathway. This feminine keep coming out in this energy, child. Give me something else here with this Queen of Wands and this pathway. They having a weekday meeting. So this could have been this past week or it's coming up. Is this week? Okay, give me one more on this Queen of Wands to this pathway. So somebody could be meeting up in reference to you. Something could have something to do with the feminine that wants you. Okay, she's not into men. We have dad or friend got her pregnant. This just came out in one of the readings that I did before this one. I can't remember who. And wealthy man was on the table too. Yeah. So we then have balls. They had to click up. Nope, like they don't have any balls. Okay, this came out in reverse. And they're being exposed for the cowards that they are. Okay, to try to block somebody's path. Then we have sacrificing family members and friends to stay alive. It's being exposed. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So you were revealing this. I just said that with the Queen of Wands to the pathway. That you possibly was revealing this. I can't make this shit up. No practitioner would take their money. Don't. Don't, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Don't do it. We got sleeping with a female sleeping with a female friend. Damn, okay. And we already had she's not into him. She wants you. Yeah. Somebody don't like men. Somebody getting played like a fiddle. What's this? What is this devil to the wealthy man? Let's see. What's going on? What's going on with this devil to the wealthy man? So we have... When you think you can outsmart God, destruction, 16 tower, 10 of air, 10 of swords. We got it over here. What did I say? It's falling right over top of the energy where I said somebody here, a heavy Sagittarius. 23 the world. Somebody could be in the industry, baby. What I said. This motherfucker think they can outsmart God. The devil, this wealthy man in a suit. Bitch getting their ass handed to them. That's what they getting. What else we got here? Wealthy man to the devil. Foolish. Foolish. Tell us more here. Yeah, some destruction coming to this person. We got keep your grass cut. It came out in reverse. You could be already doing this and the snakes are being revealed. Okay. Yeah. Give us one more with this wealthy man to the devil. Yeah, I saw this on the table. I didn't take it because it was face down. It came back out. Somebody is there while somebody else is at work. And I keep picking up on energy. It's an wealthy man out here who was getting cheated on. Okay, somebody was either, yeah, they won't enter this person. They could have been with them for only what they could provide for them, so forth and so on. So yeah, they won't enter them or something like that. And then I'm picking up, it's a wealthy man out here. What did I say? I saw 23, 21. Somebody here is on the down low. They are part of the, y'all know, the DL coven. Okay. What's this change in the High Priestess? Baby, I'm telling you, that's that sign to that official person. Give me something else here. Something about a female. I could be speaking to a female that could be significant. What's going on here? Change to the High Priestess. Speaking life into others is significant. Yeah, a vision angel's gonna fuck them up. What I say? I'm telling you, somebody here is so protected. Look, money increase, world renowned. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. Major change, major change. There's a fire sign out here who's possibly not guilty. Somebody doesn't have to be a fire sign. They could just look good, or they're an actual leader. Okay, Ten of Swords, toil and labor. Ten of Swords to the toil and labor for Aries. Yeah, double confirmation with the Aries energy. Okay, that first house. All right, what is this? Social media platforms. Okay, so social media platform projecting, utilizing frequencies, tool and labor to the Ten of Swords, so they think that their frequencies are going to work on you. I just saw 2614. Somebody's getting sick. Okay, so if somebody is paying to try to get you sick with some sort of frequencies, it's gonna happen to them. I've been told y'all this shit. Okay, right before all them scientists went missing. Okay, what's this Ten of Swords and toil and labor? And I've also stated as well, these motherfuckers would get rid of other people to try to, you know, slow down their karma. What's this Ten of Swords to this toil and labor? What's this, source? Uncloak this energy for Aries, for the energy of Aries. Thank you. So FedEx involved. Okay, so FedEx involved. A karmic bloodline is significant, and they're bound to death. Toil and labor to the Ten of Swords. Yep, so putting in work for nothing, basically. Okay. They've been putting in work for nothing. Okay. What's this official person to the sun? What was that? Fraudulent documents. Swords. I mentioned this. It came out in reverse. Yeah, some shit being revealed. This could have something to do with someone's identity. Okay. It can have a lot to do with someone's identity. This could be a birth certificate, a fake power of attorney. I was about to say paternity test. Okay, what's this official person in the sun? I'm getting just like a lot of fake ass documents, like in and out, something like that. And I'm getting the confirmation, cold breeze to the right of me. Yep. What's this? A pedophile mother figure. Wow. So there was a pedophile mother figure who had something to do with these fraudulent ass documents. Okay. Yeah. A pedophile mother figure had something to do with some fraudulent documents. Okay. Crazy. That's why I say these people stupid. Because all y'all business coming out. Okay. Something could be significant about somebody's son. Okay. We got coons kissing the oppressor's ass. Yeah, and this could be I'm still getting that with the official person. Okay, official person to the sun. This could be being revealed about these people. Okay, because it was a download. What was that spirit say? Something significant here about somebody like these people having all this money, but it's what they have to do for the money or something like that. It was something like that. And it's like I'm seeing it go like this. Okay. So even all the way up to the top. Okay. It's what they had to do in order to be in that position. And it's the devil energy. I'm seeing the devil to the false person in my mind's eye. What's this community? 9 of Wands. Yeah, so somebody is getting exposed for fraudulent documents, fraudulent communication, signing off on something, altering something. I'm picking up. This is a pedophile mother figure, and this is a coon. Okay, this is somebody that don't know who they are. What's this 9 of Wands? And they mad at you because they don't know who they are. Okay, what's this 9 of Wands to the community? 9 of Wands to the community. Okay. Caution. I'm trying to tell y'all. This just came out in a reading that I did. Caution. Storm warning. Earth. Y'all. Bruh. We got briberies accepted by an organization to harass and affect the stability of an empress. Community to the 9 of Wands. They accepted it. Didn't I say? We got right underneath the wealthy man come through source every single time. I'm trying to tell you, every single time. This community was cautioned. They were warned. There's a rapper in the energy. What the fuck did I say? Falling right underneath the wealthy man. Didn't I say industry? Being exposed. And it ain't shit they can do about it. Nothing. The issue is they ain't you. What I said. Somebody fake is a $3 bill and they mad at you because they don't know who they are. You're the niece, not the daughter. This pedophile mother figure. Trying to tell you, bro, y'all already know how me and my ancestors and source is coming. What's this Wheel of Fate and family room? What's this Wheel of Fate? Okay, we have future, too comfortable, could be significant. We have down low in reverse. Okay, so something could be significant here about somebody being exposed in reference to being DL. Okay, something coming out. Somebody's family is trying to cover up somebody. Okay, being down low. That's what I'm getting off of that. Family cover up. Somebody's family knew all along they was strictly dickly. Okay, and this is a man. Point blank period. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Living your truth. That's the point. Archangel Uriel is here. Archangel Uriel could have definitely showed you some shit. Okay? Archangel Uriel could be blocking a motherfucker trying to send some sort of energy towards your crown. Situation in reverse. There is no situation here. Okay? Set up by your family behind your back. Falling on the Wheel of Fate in the family room. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What's this Temperance in reverse? Somebody could have got too comfortable in somebody else's shit. Okay? Or somebody was too comfortable with thinking they can play in your face. Yeah. We got abandoned light. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Somebody got too comfortable with being in somebody else's shit. Somebody has to abandon ship. Okay? 3341. Somebody has to walk the fuck away. Bottom line. Still got Aries at the bottom. Something could be significant here about building a home. Okay? Or something like that with this abandoned lot falling here. An abandoned home could be significant. An empty home. Or somebody having to get out. What's this? The Temperance to the House in reverse. We got water sign. Moon. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, emotions, health, things hidden, 1111, 222. Yeah, something is coming out about a home. Okay? You could be a water sign or those houses could be significant. 8th, 12th, or the 4th. Okay? Those dates, the 8th, the 4th, or the 12th could be significant. All right? December, April, or August could be significant. We already had the Ankh to come out up here. We have your keen senses or your keen eye intimidates them. Yeah, because you can see, baby. Sudden realization. Somebody having a come to Jesus moment. Child. Anyway, so that's everything I got for you, Aries. I hope you all enjoy. I'll talk to y'all in the next one.